Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Just Get It There. I just want to give you an update on what happened at orientation today. I got 2 more days of the orientation, and basically, it's an basic general orientation where you get to learn about the company, make sure you get everything correct that you pre-filled out to get in. Um, we were supposed to do a road test, but I ended up having to go for another DOT drug test because my drug test came back watered down. Never heard of that, but in all my years of driving a truck, never heard of a watered down drug test. But I ended up going for another drug test. Passed it, obviously, but I am technically hired at Millis Transfer. They seem to be a little bit more organized than my previous company, which was Creek Carrier. I don't know what the truck's gonna look like yet. I just know it's a Kenworth. I don't know what year or anything yet, and I do know it's an automated transmission, unfortunately. But what else is known? All these companies want to go with these automated transmissions because, well, they say it's because a lot of drivers can't handle a manual transmission. I don't think it's that. What I think it is they want everybody to use cruise control. They want all these newer trucks have what they call adaptive cruise, which is basically a braking system. You follow too close, it'll set off all kinds of bells, whistles, and the system is basically not that good. It's not reliable. I don't know if it's because of the equipment that I drove, but I've never had a good experience with the systems. I've had mostly bad. I've had issues where the system actually kicked on the automatic braking system when there's nothing there, nothing in front of my truck. So, we'll see. The lane departure is not a bad feature to have, but it does come with its problems. When you keep adding stuff, all this technology on the trucks, you gotta constantly get it updated. So you're gonna spend less time, you'll spend more, not so much on the road. And the problem is with these older trucks that they're with the systems in it, because they just modified the new system. They just changed and put a different system in. It's basically the same system. They just changed it a little bit. When you deal with that, you're dealing with the old system, and then you can't disable it. It's undisableable. If the truck's been ordered with it, you better hope to God you buy this truck that you can figure a way to get rid of it. If you are the owner of the truck and you don't want it, you find out that's going to cost you money. But the problem is, like I said, there's no known that I know about that you can physically have that system turned off or removed off the truck. I'm sure if you paid the dealer enough money, they'd probably find a way to get it off the truck. But for the most part, you cannot remove it. But back to job at hand. Millis Transfer, I was kind of iffy once I found out they were owned by Heartland Express, but for the most part, they're actually a pretty decent company. And Heartland is not the company that I was told about through the years of growing and in the trucking industry, how they were like Swift, that common thing. But from what I gather, Heartland is a pretty decent company from what I've seen. Now, they own CFI, they own Millis Transfer, and they own Smith Transportation. I don't work for them, I work for Millis. Millis is pretty good. The terminal here in Georgia is pretty much a brand new terminal. But for the most part, it is a nice terminal from what I've seen for orientation. I didn't get to see everything, but I did get to see they do have a truck wash, which is cool, which is what I like. I like to keep my truck clean. But for the most part, day one is over with tomorrow. Because like I said, they didn't have time to give everybody a road test, so there was 8 of us. And so tomorrow, I get to go for my road test. I'm technically hired. I already have my driver code. I already have basically all the all the fun information that they need. Tomorrow, just go for a road test, go play with go for joyride is what I call it, because that's pretty much what it is to me. It's a joyride. But it'll be interesting to see how everything plays and plans out for tomorrow. But I am here until, like I said, till Wednesday. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll have the truck. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a truck here versus having to go get one. There was a rehire that was here that has to go all the way up to Albany to go get his truck. But he's a regional driver and I am an over-the-road driver. When I get my keys to the truck and I get everything moved into my truck, I will do a video on my truck. I will show you the differences between regional and over the road. Over the road gets a better truck. Regional gets a smaller truck. But they're still nice trucks. They are Kenworths. They are very nice trucks. But we will go through the orientation. I will do another video tomorrow. Let the process go. How everything went with the road test and all that, and go from there. Until the next time, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.